Hey everyone, my name is Al and welcome to my channel, Kindred Souls of Brooklyn. And folks, I thought it was time to do an update video as to what's going on in our lives. A lot of changes coming up. For one, we're going to be moving to Sarasota in mid-September. Two, I'm going to be leaving Disney. Three, I guess a lot of great things happening at the Waffles Foundation. Four, the lawsuit concerning the loss of Matt at Universal and Lowe's. So I just thought I'd give you guys an update on what's going on. So I'm in Sarasota right now, so of course a lot of wildlife here, like most areas of Florida. So yeah, first things first, concerning the move, we just thought it was time to just move on. A lot of memories in Orlando, a lot of positive, happy memories in Orlando, but also a lot of sad memories in Orlando too, losing Matt. So we just thought that a move to the Gulf would be beneficial, healthy, just to turn the page a little bit. Never to forget, but just to turn the page a little bit. And always loved Sarasota. It was a place that we had never really, we actually went there once with Matt, so there's not too many memories there like that. Not that I want to forget, of course, but just to turn the page a bit, to try to move on a little bit in that direction, which I think is a little healthy. And Kerry feels the same way. So we're going to do that. And it's a big change for us. You know, moving to Florida was the answer to a dream. We bought the house in Celebration, you know, way back when. And Matt went to school, of course, in Celebration Grammar School, Celebration High School, where he learned to be a really great musician. They had a great music program. And so for me, selling the house, you know, for me, coming to Celebration, having our house and having that for so long, it's a very difficult choice for me to sell that house. But with Matt not here, my goal was to give that house to Matt and, of course, to be his inheritance. But without Matt, that really doesn't have much meaning now for me. And just way too many ghosts, way too many memories. But Celebration was always a very happy place for us, other than, you know, the last night that that Matt was there, and he left from there to go to Universal. But just something that we had to move on from. So we're going to be selling the house in Celebration. We're going to be downsizing, buying a condo here in Sarasota, and just trying to move on a little bit. So, and you know, of course, leaving Disney is never easy either for me, because I love the company. I think I've done a lot of great stuff at Disney. I've been here now 2 years back in Florida, and just, you know, this saying from Ecclesiastes, which, you know, God and I are not on the best speaking terms since Matt passed, but I always thought the chapter 3 of Ecclesiastes, verse 1 to 8, that there's a time for everything. There's a time to be born, a time to die, time to plant, a time to reap. And I'll put that up actually right now so you guys could read that. But as far as Disney goes, I just feel like I had my time. I came down here and I was able to protect the magic for all the time during the COVID, all the time up till now. Of course, I'll still be there up until the 11th. And I've done a lot of great things there. I've got recognized quite a few times, and that's not really what it's about. It's just about doing right every day, from the cast, for the guests, of course. And so I'm very happy. But of course, the 50th anniversary is coming up. I spent the 40th anniversary pretty much on Dream Squad, and going back to the whole Ecclesiastes thing, you know, I just feel like it's not my time. I mean, I had my time there. My time was to protect it while it was closed. It's been open for quite a while now, and I just think it's time for me to move on. And every time I leave Disney, it's never permanently. I always leave on great terms, and in fact, I think I gave him like 11 weeks notice or something. So, you know, it's just, I always want to leave on good terms, because I always feel like there's a possibility that I'll come back. So that's just how I am. But like I said, I just think the 50th anniversary, it's going to be a very special time. But I think I had my time, was the 40th. I had my time during the closure, and I just think it's time for me to move on as far as that goes. Waffles Foundation is doing really great. We, if you don't know, we're sponsoring 3 kids in New York City who are getting lessons from teachers who teach at Juilliard. They've gotten their bass instruments, cellos, and they're doing really, really well. And very, very proud about that. And we're donating musical instruments. And of course, in the move to Sarasota, the big thing is it's going to be an easel for us to paint on, and we're going to be searching out new ways and new forms of just reaching out and making the Waffles Foundation, which is a 501c3, making it, it's not about making it big, it's about doing some stuff in Matt's name, and not only that, doing stuff for kids, spreading Matt's love of music to the kids out there. As far as the lawsuit goes, very painful, very, very hard to imagine why a company as big as that wouldn't see the error of their ways. I mean, I'm not going to go into the case. The case is, I can tell you that if it goes to trial, it won't be till November of 2022. And you know, I just don't understand why. And again, I'm not going to go into the particulars because we're involved in the middle of it. But let's just say that a lot wasn't right there. I mean, Matt, you know, made a bad decision for not reaching out. I mean, he had so many people to reach out to. I mean, he was so close to us. He was so close to his friends, Tyler, Max, you know, and Zach. And he could have reached out to so many people, you know, when he passed. I mean, his last 3 girlfriends all came to the funeral. I mean, there was so many people to reach out to. So I think he really made a mistake with that. But what angers me is that he had never tried anything like this before that we know of. And certainly he never was arrested or had a DWI or nothing. So I don't know. We still don't know the story, which is also part of the situation with the lawsuit. There's just, like I said, I wish I could go into more particulars, but let's just say, especially me being in this field and doing it every single day, and I could really tell you that we do it right where I work. And I could tell you that the night Matt was at the Aventura Hotel, Bar 17, it was not done the right way. There was so many things that were done wrong. I mean, I could do a video for an hour talking about it, and it's just, you know, how it was handled. You would think it was just a hotel that was in the middle of nowhere that just was whatever. You would never expect this kind of situation from a hotel and from a franchise as big as that. And what I just don't understand is that I've gone on record, I've made my own deposition, and I told them that whatever money we get from it, which I don't even know how much it's going to be, if it's going to be anything, but why this company just wouldn't settle and just say, hey, take, you know, even $100,000, $200,000 and put it toward your foundation and buy some guitars, buy some musical instruments for kids out there who really need them, and do it in our name or whatever. It boggles my mind. On the upside, we're going to be moving to Sarasota, and we're hopefully going to be getting this condo, which is only about 6 minutes from Sarasota Beach, Siesta Key Beach, which is the number 1 beach in the entire world, in the United States anyway. Number 1 beach, and just a lovely community. You can see some of my videos that I've done on it. And like I say, just trying to turn the page, trying to make a new start there. I mean, for me personally, I know it's, I think of Matt every single day. There's not a day or a situation that I don't think of him. I mean, him and I were so close. I can't watch a Marvel movie or a DC movie or go by an arcade or pretty much anything without really, he was such a vital, integral part of my life who made me laugh and just made every day bright for me, and except for that one day. But it's just, you know, I miss him. But it's going to help Carrie. I think for Carrie, it's going to be a good thing. It's going to be a change of scenery. So it'll help, and I'm here to support her with that. So that's what it's all about. So yeah, so we're here in Sarasota, and for another weekend here, and just trying to get things settled down, and hopefully everything's going to work out with the everything's going to work out on time with the sale of the condo and all that, and we'll do our closing on time, and then we'll figure out what we want to do here. Like I said, going to work somewhere. I mean, my goal would obviously be if I could just do my YouTube videos and obviously work on the foundation. That would be my mainstay. That would be what where my interest mostly lies. But until that day can come, I'll be doing something here, making a difference, being a light in the world. But I just want to say thank you to everybody out there who supported us and supports us morally, physically, every single day. The people I work with who are just so understanding and caring, and you know, just listen, and you know, just really nice to be around people. I'm really gonna miss all of you, and for the family that just love them, love everybody so much, and thank you for always listening. I know it can be tedious. You know, what do you tell the parents of a lost child who that they loved? It's I know it could be a circle that never really ends, but I do appreciate it very, very much. And of course to Matt's friends who still stay in touch with me, and to Zach for doing the video, and Tyler for giving me his vast array of videos and all the things that he did with Matt with the how-tos and all that. And I haven't talked to Max in a little while, but a shout out to Max, because he was always a very integral part of Matt's life as well. And just everybody who remembers Matt out there. Just, there's way too many to name. Michelle and Ellie and all the people who just, Caitlin, all the people out there who just constantly support us, and I really appreciate it. It means a lot to me. So I just thought I'd give you guys an update and let you know, guys, what's going on, guys and girls. So that's about it. So gonna go back into the hotel now and probably go out to Siesta Key tonight. So you guys take care of yourself. I appreciate you, love you all, and I'll see you in the next video. This is Al signing off, and hope everybody's doing well. Take care of yourself. Bye-bye.